Well, this guy, Smoke, I think now you know him. He grew up in rural areas of Montreal, of course. So Smoke, he secured one of the wonderful jobs in Cape Town. And he was earning very well. He had only one child. So he was staying in Camps Bay, having benefits from his work. He has been doing very well. And then when he arrived in Cape Town, he said that no, because I'm living well, I have enough of everything, and I have only one child, let me feed someone else as well. There's nothing wrong if I provide a shelter to another person who's in need. So as he was driving around, he saw a street kid. With his kind heart, because he's always kind, this one, with his kind heart, he then took the child and then back to the house, introducing the child to his own child. The toys were there, food was plenty, but the street kids was grabbing everything, grabbing food, grabbing everything, in a way that even the child of Smoke was starving, because once he start to dish, this one will grab everything. Even though it is enough, but this one grabs everything, grabs everything. He was hoping that at least the child will be okay after a week. Maybe the child will be settled, but the child never changed. Up until he realized that, I will be now abusing my child simply because of this child. Let me release this child to the street again and remain with my own. Now, let's take this story of Smoke and unpack it to the reality of life. We have individuals who have high appetite, very appetite, and these things start when they are young. I would say, in my language, we normally used to say, banomkhopolo. They have a big heart. Not a heart of helping, but a heart of receiving. They always want to receive. They operate in the mindset of lack. To them, it's kind of like they are always in poverty mindset. They cannot be satisfied. And these individuals, they grow up with this attitude up until they become old citizens. And some of them are now going to Madlanga Commission. They were earning well, they have salaries, but they undermined their salaries. They wanted to take more. And the money that was allocated, either on the tender business or anything, it was for a particular item. But these individuals, with their greediness, they want to grab that money to own it on their own. So this phenomenon has really delayed our progress in the society, because some of the leaders that we have now are the people who grow up having that mindset, the mindset of operating on the level of lack. They are afraid of being poor all the time. They say they don't want to go back, don't want to go back, in a way that they take what is not even belonging to them. I want us at least to be considerate. There's nothing wrong for you to be independent, to be able to sustain yourself. But as you are independent, avoid being selfish, which is disguised by being independent. Yes, you must afford yourself, it is true. But in the process, don't take what is not belonging to you. It starts by allocating your monthly budget. Don't allocate too much expenses which are above of your income, because you're always operating on the lack position. You will not be satisfied irrespective of the raise you get from your work. You will still having that void because you are still lacking. I want you to graduate to go to the point of minimalist. I want you to go to the point of chasing the needs, not the want. Avoid that, because if you continue with this route, you will end up going to Madlanga Commission.